Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. There's the whistle. Oh, that was vital. The ball has bounced loose now. Vlahovic! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Oh look, this is just what the fans wanted, and now that they're celebrating the opener, I think they'll want to see their team make all the running from here.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's managed to get rid. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Fratesi could try cutting inside here. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Çalhanoğlu. Pedro. Fratesi. It's a sweet ball, that. Oh, well played, well played. And he's there to belt it away. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. De Ketelaere. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Now that's well seen too. Çalhanoğlu. Now DiMarco. Interesting ball. He is through here. Çalhanoğlu. Great defending, strong and determined. And that's a goal kick.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Bastoni. Oh, easy pickings there. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment.
Just a quick request.
It's still very tight here. The game still up for grabs.
On the road outside
and the half-time score, 1-0.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Retegi. And he's got the beating of his man. Retegi! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Vlahovic. Oh, what has happened here? And he's lost. Now the finish! He scores! And with that goal comes comfort. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
The attendance for this
Things
match
starting
was
to look very comfortable.
71,649.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
He's played him through. Inzaghi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. De Ketelaere stood up well to him there.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Pellegrini. That's headed upfield. Oh, that's fabulous. He's had it taken off him. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's a shade optimistic. And there's the clearance. Thuram. Distributed tidily. Pellegrini. And it's Pedro. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Played long and they could be in here. Barella. And that has put paid to that. DiMarco. And it's played forward. Works it forward. Retegi. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Time.
And we're done. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. Well, certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons, and his players did a sterling job carrying out the instructions. Thoroughly enjoyable.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin.
And a quick
very
reminder
good evening
today
to you
that
all.
parking in the area around the stadium is strictly forbidden. Please use parking provided by the club or any other paid parking facility.
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Pellegrini. He's found a way through. He can get that clear. And they're back on the ball again. Quality ball. Out to the right. Hernandez clears. A good ball, and this looks promising. A corner it is then. And we have our very first corner. And a header! Now that has hit a defender. And Ribery! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Now it's Ribery. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Martinez fiddles it through, and he's heaved it away. No, that's been intercepted. And it's Ribery. Pavard. Let's a look and place it forward. The Fry calmly anticipates. He's gone forward. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Gently done. Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Ribery. Thuram. He's got the shot away! Now in he goes again. They want to be quick. Oh, he's been caught napping. Deftly away. Pavard shifted upfield, and here's Ribery. Inzaghi. That's been cut out. Well played. That has been slung wide. He can run onto that.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Mkhitaryan. And Aslani. Oh, this looks sharp. Ribery. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break.
Anyone appearing intoxicated or behaving in
Interesting
an inappropriate manner
half, just
will be
missing
removed.
goals,
Thank you
so
very
don't
much
be
for your
surprised if the
cooperation.
second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And the action is back underway. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Struck first time.
This is the time you need that pace.
Bastoni tries to clear. shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. They're back in possession and ready to go again. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Vlahovic, Pellegrini.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
70,987.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Ribéry.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And the pass is intercepted. A searching ball that into space. Quadrado. Lobbed in behind. Aim forwards. Not the most accurate pass. And still, we await the first breakthrough. Ball's out once more. Martinez! Martinez! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Martinez brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Over to the left. Taken back almost at once. Can he get it through?
Inter merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Bastoni makes the interception. And now they can clear their lines. Interesting ball.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Oh, given away. Martinez. Caught offside that time. Çalhanoğlu. And the shot! Outstanding by Martinez! And surely that has won the day!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Inter Milan take what looks to be a decisive lead. So that's it. It is all over. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all. And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And the shot! It's in!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking here. This is exactly the kind of atmosphere the players should feed off now.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Ribéry. It's a pretty loose pass. Tomori with the clearance. Out of play for a throw. And he's managed to get free. Walker did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, super! Abraham! Defending of the desperate variety. Nicely weighted ball. And that's been won straight back. Benacer promptly onto that, and that is that. And that's put paid to a promising move. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Deftly away. Fratesi. Now it's Abraham. He's gone for goal. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Vlahovic was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He has found the way through. A heavy challenge. Has a goal! Goal! That is how you do it! A goal to launch his new life, his new chapter. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
After 37 minutes is number 15.
Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. The action has already started. So a very special reception for the very special Franck Ribéry.
Very true, and I think all of us here are expecting an awful lot from him. He is us.
Can he finish? It's there!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So, a breakthrough already. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Pass somewhat off target. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
He's picked his way through. Moved on forwards. Oh, that's a key interception.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Milan couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. And it's gone back to the keeper. Pulisic. That is ended up in no man's land. Ribéry.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And he cuts out the supply. And the pass is intercepted.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's found a way through. Can he put it away? Reinders. And he was alert to it. Xiao gets rid without sophistication. Time and again they are repelled. Ribéry. And it's Walker.
That was lovely, that.
And here's Chukwueze.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Oh, a delicate chip through. Maldini calmly anticipates. And he's managed to get rid. Hernandez. Bastoni spots it and intercepts. Walker gets it clear. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
There will be 1 minute at a
They
time.
want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And we've reached half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment.
Please
It is
join
still
me in
very
wishing
tight
all
here.
the best
The
for
game
members of
still
our fan
up for
club
grabs.
celebrating their
And
wedding
the half-time
anniversary
score,
today.
1-0.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
And they've got rid. Oh, well played.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
He rises!
And now they can spring out of defence. And they win it back again.
The match was 80,953.
And here's Abraham.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And here's Chukwueze. Oh, this is a great position.
Goalkeeper's ball. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
That is good alertness. The ball is loose and the chase is on. He's looking to set free a runner. Pass is just off target. And he's quick to get it clear again. And here's Vlahovic. There will be a throw-in. Ribéry. Thinks one through. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. He could be in here. Vlahovic.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
There will be 1 minute.
That's been
added time.
intercepted. And that's that. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutral. Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash. And no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And as you can see, we've already started here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Bruno Fernandes is the modern-day Portuguese maestro. I really like him for his character as well, something that's not picked up on very much. I see him as a player who always goes about his business with conviction and authority, and a proper leader.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Now it's Haaland. Out to the left it goes. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Split-second reaction.
Haaland clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Middlesbrough with the corner, there first. And now a sudden chance to counter. No, that's been intercepted. It's out of play for a goal kick. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's got the shot away! We've got a goal! The crowd demanded, and he was thrilled to oblige. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Oh, look, this is just what the fans wanted. And now that they're celebrating the opener, I think they'll want to see their team make all the running from here.
De Bruyne. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That has been slung wide. Great work on the overlap. Terrific header! He scores! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And he's being shifted off it. And the pass is intercepted. Jota. Now it's Haaland. There's no flag. Tries a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Substitution on the field. Number 15, Fernando Torres. Number 10, Erling Haaland. Coming on the field.
Goes in for the header!
Darwin
That's just...
And he has been fouled there.
14, Son Heung-min.
It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Couldn't squeeze it through. And now they can clear their lines. Interesting ball. Oh, that's well spotted. Chance to shoot now!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Nicely weighted ball. He won't be happy with that one. And he's on his way! And he's managed to get free. And the shot! Yes! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Middlesbrough penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Look, I'm sure that silencing the crowd would have been mentioned in the dressing room beforehand. And just listen.
Well timed, excellent interception. Works it forward. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal. He's gone for goal! Højlund has created one goal already. Bruno Fernandes. Well, that's well seen too. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Can he finish? Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's a sharp pass. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Højlund really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And they win it back again.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
De Bruyne.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Palmer. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. Any opinion you'd like to
Please
express
take
on the
this
first half?
opportunity to pay a
Haven't
visit to our
played that
official
badly.
store where
Getting caught
memorabilia
again
from
on the
today's match are
counter-attack
now
is
available.
unlikely. They're switched on to that and still very much in this game.
Middlesbrough head in, having made the crucial breakthrough. And to that end, there is a degree of satisfaction there. The lead by no means decisive yet, but so far so good. 1-0 at the break. And the action is back underway.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
De Bruyne. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Jota. Now it's Darwin.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Deftly away. Now White. White kept his eye on it, and he's there. Still just a single goal between the sides. Oh, that's a key interception.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Son Heung-min! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Son Heung-min
Substitution on the
brilliantly took
field.
control of that, which was
Number
exactly
13,
what the situation
Diogo
required.
Jota. Number 9, Wilshere. Coming on the field, number 47, Phil Foden. Number 20.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. De Bruyne looking for the run. He's found a way through. Has a go! Oh, that is really good tenacity. Middlesbrough have their second corner now. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, no question, that's a foul.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
And they've caught rid.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
That's a good ball out wide. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's a sweet ball, that. And he's got his cross in.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Darwin.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be
And
commended.
that could set him on his way. That is a great ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Middlesbrough have done it.
Hello,
The
attendees.
perfect
This
outcome
is a
in
lost
this
children's
most
announcement.
pressured...
you